Number 15, giant. Did this TikTok user capture a giant in the wild, or is it just forced perspective? Shared by TikToker, this is what happens next. The video's original source is El Demonador de Sumizas. The TikToker spotted this abnormally large figure on a nearby hilltop. According to scale, the figure would have to be about 7 to 9 feet tall. It also appears to be floating at times. The semi-trucks passing by gives us a clearer idea of how giant this distant figure must be. Viewers were initially not totally convinced that this thing was a living being, that is, until the OP posted a second video where you can indeed see it moving.
Gigante ahí arriba. ¿Qué será?
Some in the comments say this could be an optical illusion. Others say that it's either balloons or green screen. Then, of course, there are the people who claim another person who posted video footage about a giant met an unknown fate. So, green screen, balloons, mountain specter, or a real live giant? My vote is giant, but I guess we'll have to see if the OP disappears to finally find out the truth. Hopefully it doesn't come to that to get some answers though. Number 14, crawling figure. Is this figure crawling or digging a hole? TikToker Mr. Griefyard shares footage of a strange unexplained event. At first, it appears as though the figure is crawling erratically across the ground, but upon closer inspection, it looks like there is a dirt mound around it. So what is this thing, and what is it digging or burying? Many in the comments think it's a human digging a grave. Others have more frightening thoughts. What do you think this is? Is it just a normal person digging? And if so, digging for what? Whatever is happening, I'm getting some pretty ominous vibes here. Number 13, the Watcher. Something is preying on this TikToker's pet. TikToker Brandon Neal 5837 was filming his dog, Dixie, outside in the dark when something appears at the tree line. Take a look.
Something's watching. That is big.
The glowing eyes appear again, and the creature seems too big to ignore.
That just looked above the tree.
Because the dog remains so chill, many in the comments think the creature is a cow or something the dog is familiar with. Others are not so sure. But what I'm seeing is more than one set of eyes, and that's what's truly freaking me out.
That just looked above the tree.
That means, if it is something cryptid, then we're dealing with more than one of them. Number 12, Banshee. Imagine hearing this in the woods at night. The YouTube team, Zona Paranormal Veracruz, has captured something like a banshee on camera, and it's ultra creepy.
Una señora, güey. Escucha. Hola. Mira. Arriba, güey.
I'm actually not sure if this is a banshee, a witch, or something else, and as the team approaches the figure, the answer does not become any clearer.
Hola. ¿Quién es?
¡Uy, uy, 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 uy! ¡Hey, hey! ¡Déjalo! Espérate, espérate, déjalo. Vámonos, compa.
¿Quién es?
Déjalo.
Cuidado, cuidado, güey. Cuidado, a ver.
Mira, ahí va, mira, mira, mira.
It looks like whatever the figure is hurt one of the crew members. Although it dances off into the night, they can still hear it in the distance.
Uy. ¿Dónde estás?
¿Cómo te llamas? Manifiéstate enfrente de mí en el nombre de Dios.
Uy. ¿Por qué te ríes?
And as they chase it down again, it becomes more aggressive.
Vámonos, compa. Ahí está. Ese es un guardián.
Mire.
Vámonos, 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 vámonos.
Mire, 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 mire. Mira, mira, mira.
What is this thing after? What I would be most worried about is why it seems to be laughing so gleefully. Something's just not right here. Number 11. Zepalintra, an entity known as Zepalintra, appears to the YouTube team Calle Investiga Cazadores Gilendas on this road of entities, and it happens when they least expect it.
Bom. Mano, ali, ó.
É ele, cara, é ele.
Né? Apareceu ali, ó. Caramba, velho. Ele apareceu pra gente, mano.
The figure in black stands still as a statue by their vehicle along the road. It raises a hand and then seemingly disappears.
Duas vezes do carro.
É, ele falou carro. Ah, mano, ele sumiu, velho.
Mano, sumiu do nada, cara.
E ele falou que ia... Caramba, velho. E ele falou que ela...
While the cut in the video seems suspect, I can't say for sure if this was staged. But if not, he seems to be gesturing at them to follow, and if I were in their shoes, I'd be wary. Number 10. Paranormal Activity. This old house features a resident ghost. When the YouTube team Dark Mystic enters, a mysterious sound is heard. And once inside, a door shuts on its own.
Диман, ты видал, дверь закрылась?
As they begin to speak with the spirits, a Steadicam captures this in another room. Is something trying to get in? I'm not sure, but something is definitely trying to get out of this wardrobe.
Кто вы такие?
Later, they hear something drop in the other room, and the Steadicam captures it. And shortly after, another object is thrown. While the first one perhaps could have just fallen, in my opinion, this one was undeniably thrown across the room. Along with the wardrobe malfunction, the level of paranormal activity here is off the charts. Number 9. Woodwose Creature. While seeking the UK's version of Bigfoot, known as the Woodwose Creature, the YouTube team, Spirit Seekers Dorset, encounters some unexplained paranormal activity. As they enter the forest in search of the monster, they hear this.
It's handed down generations. The was...
That scared the horses, whatever it was.
I don't know what the that was. I hope you picked that up.
Here it is again. They seek a response from the creature by knocking on a tree with a large branch.
That was...
What the is that?
Surely it couldn't have responded that quickly. Surely it could not have responded that quickly.
Did you hear its answer? A while later, they hear continued knocking.
It's still knocking, Mum. It's still knocking. Who is that?
You are, can you please know that we're not here to cause any harm?
Despite the fear, they continue. That's when they hear this strange sound.
Your home.
They believe it sounds like a lady crying. Listen again. From the scream in the beginning to the knocks and cries, I think this forest is haunted, but I'm not sure if the Woodwose creature is responsible for these unexplained sounds. Number 8. Shadow Bug. After receiving an alert on his phone, Redditor Django Crutch is wondering if this is a shadow figure or a bug. Take a look.
Right there. Goes up. What the f?
The shadow-like creature shifts upward through the Redditor's yard and then disappears off screen. Of course, Redditors have their theories. By the way it moves, I'd agree it's most likely a bug on the lens. But it could also be that evil is trespassing. If I were this Redditor, I would be exercising a high degree of caution. Number 7. Poltergeist House. As one of the most haunted houses in the UK, the Poltergeist House has long been abandoned. The YouTube team, Exploring with Felicity, is here to rediscover it. Some of the scares come from themselves.
Yeah, it's
Barricaded.
Oh,
Was that you?
sorry. It's just that door. What was that?
What?
Was that you, Huffy?
Noise.
Yeah?
Yeah, that was just me.
Alright, okay.
While others come from something unseen.
Do you feel creeped out? I do a little bit, like, feel watched.
Yeah, I do feel like...
But we are in a creepy house, aren't we? So we're gonna feel that.
Later, they speak with the resident spirit through a spirit app and receive some intelligent answers.
What's this in my hand?
It said it in 2 parts. It went book and then it.
And then this happens.
How many fingers can you see me holding up, Ray?
4. Oh my...
After guessing how many fingers they're holding up, the spirits make some noise.
It's locked.
What's up?
What was that?
What?
Did you not just hear that?
Is something watching them? It seems to me that the spirit's genuine intelligence would suggest so. Number 6. Demon. While staying overnight at the Old City Jail in Bridgeport, Illinois, YouTuber Kalani Ghost Hunter and his wife Savannah immediately feel creepy vibes.
Was inside of here, and if
Whistle.
Yeah, I kind of heard that too.
This jail is reputed to house a demon, and Savannah feels it touch her.
Jump. I feel like something kind of brushed their finger across my face, but then I thought maybe it could be a bug, and you can see me jump because it felt like a finger. It did not feel like a bug, so.
As they later record a conversation with the demon, they receive a strange response on their recording device.
Did you touch my face? Oh, it literally said it touched your face.
Oh my god.
Later, they ask the demon to reveal himself.
can you show yourself to me, please? Can you walk through that door? On the count of 3, if you're a demon.
The whole thing?
In my opinion, that certainly is a yes, and I think this demon may be reaching over from the other side, likely for dark and nefarious purposes. Number 5. The Disappointments Room. A little boy ghost is apparently haunting the Disappointments Room at the historic Jefferson Hotel. The official YouTube channel for the hotel shares this footage, captured on security camera. I'll let the hotel's manager explain.
telling the spirits, you know, right here, I'm leaving to show themselves. We're doing a little investigation up here in what we call the
He is seen taking a photo in the room, and this is the result.
in question. If you look in the center of your screen, what I see is a little boy with a jacket staring at me. I'm going to show you a series of photos, and let me show you the enhanced version right there.
Do you see what he's seeing? I do, and now I'm wondering how this boy passed away and why he haunts the disappointments room. This mysterious figure warrants even further digging into the Jeffersons' storied history. Number 4, Troll. This mythical creature looks like a cross between a mythical fairy and a troll to me. Shared by YouTuber Darcy's Tops, this image is trending in the Spanish-speaking YouTube community. The original source of the image is unknown. While Darcy's Tops shares the photo capture in a compilation of duendes, or elves, it's hard to tell what this creature is exactly. To me, the crouching creature looks like Gollum with wings, but the wing-like appendages could be the rock outcropping behind the creature. It's hard to tell. What do you think it is? If you know more about this image or its source, please share it in the comments. Together, let's get to the bottom of this mystery. Update: when I was reviewing this video before uploading, I think I did recognize the origin of this image. I think this might be from the Erwin Saunders video, We Found a Wild Goblin. Here they are side by side. Do you think this is the origin of that image? I think there's a very good chance of that being the case. Number 3, Antarctica Prohibited Zone. There's another world under the ocean, and in the Antarctica Prohibited Zone, that world is a complete mystery. TikToker Sleep with Horror shares this video of something mysterious and enormous in the water there. Some in the comments think it's a sea monster, others think it's an iceberg breaking apart or flipping over in the water. Even if it is just an iceberg flipping over, in my opinion, that's terrifying enough, and I'd be on the next ship out of there. Number 2, Rivington Pike. It's been reported that the UK's Rivington Pike is haunted. YouTube team Dimensions Paranormal explore the moors, and the most mysterious part of their investigation occurs when they return to their car.
What? What? No! Okay. Okay. That's weird. That's really weird.
Their car door is wide open. Did one of them accidentally leave it open? Did someone break in? Or is this a paranormal incident?
Yeah. Did you shut the door, Joe? I'm pretty sure the doors were all shut.
Their valuables weren't taken, and they're pretty certain they shut the doors, so they ask the spirits here if they were the culprits, but they don't receive a valid answer.
Okay, did somebody open the car? Did somebody open the car? Can you tell me who it was? Oops. I swear this was shut.
Well, I think it's possible that one of the team left the door open. That seems really improbable to me, and the fact that their stuff is all still there suggests there's been no foul play. That leaves paranormal activity as the explanation, and I believe it. I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds? Because I upload 4 new scary videos videos every week. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out. Number 1. Creepy creature. This TikToker is wondering what this thing is. The creepy creature growls and leaps around the yard. Some in the comments are saying that the license plate suggests this was filmed in Malaysia. In that case, I agree it could be a Malaysian flying fox, or as many in the comments suggest, an exceptionally large bat, and it appears to be caught on something. No wonder it's so angry, and its screeching anger is leaving viewers shocked and confused. How brave are you? Are you willing to put it to the test? Then watch these 30 scary videos that are not recommended unless you dare.